Hey guys, Lisa Sabaniak here from LifesideCommunity.com. Not sure if you can hear me okay or see me okay. I can barely hear see my screen because it's so nice and bright and sunny out. But I'm making a pledge to you to go live every single day so that we can talk about coronavirus, we can talk about strategies for you to be able to take to stay as mentally healthy and have as positive a mindset as you possibly can. So yesterday I talked about getting outside, and so that's where I am right now in my little neighborhood, and you can see there's nobody else around except for my hubby and my stepson, who are racing their drone and their remote control car. So that's what we're doing today. But I wanted to talk to you about something that you can do that will really help you to feel really great at this time, and that is remembering to help others at this time. Because, you know, obviously we all have our own stuff that's happening. I've got a drone flying over my head, and everybody is in slightly different scenarios, right? So for example, yesterday we were cleaning up around the house and my husband said, "Oh, I forgot that I've got this old Xbox that we just have kicking around literally just on the top of a shelf in our bedroom." And so he posted out to our community WhatsApp group and just said, you know, does anybody need to have an Xbox? And you know what? Well, I probably have about 40 games for this particular Xbox that I don't play anymore. So if anybody has, you know, little ones that you think might find this fun, we've got loads of games from when the boys were little, and you know, we're not using it right now. And somebody in the community was like, "Oh my gosh, my kids were just, you know, begging me to buy this, and I don't have the money to buy something like this. And so, you know, it'd be great if I could borrow it. You know, can I borrow it for just a couple of days?" Like, seriously, we're not using it. Like, you can go ahead and you can have it for as long as you need to have it for, so that you can help to entertain your kids. And a lot of the videos that we've got, a lot of the games are actually really educational games, right? Stuff to help break up the kids' time and break up your time and the stress and the pressure that's on you to try to be homeschooling your kids, right? And on that note, I just want to say that I don't think that any school is going to be expecting you to be full on homeschooling your kids. So if you're freaking out about that, on how you're going to find the time to do it, how you're going to have the knowledge to do it, depending on what subject and what year level your kids are at, you know what, don't. Do the best that you can do, and know that the schools are going to have to figure out what the heck is going on, and they're going to have to fill the gaps, right? That you're not expected to be able to work full-time from home in whatever, you know, whatever way you are doing, whether that's being self-employed or working for somebody else. You're not expected to be able to do that and be able to teach your kids full-time. That's ridiculous, right? That's never going to be able to happen. So my main part of today's live is to just remind you, doing something nice and kind and thoughtful for somebody else in the world can really, really make a difference for your own mental health, your own positive mindset. And so do whatever you can, right? Don't put yourself out and in a desperate position, but do whatever you can, even if it's just making a phone call, even just to your next door neighbor to say, "How are you doing?" Right? It's amazing how much that they would appreciate it and what a difference that would make in their life. Take care, stay healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.